tell me about your hair journey and your hair experience.
Okay, so my hair journey when I was little, I started off natural, and what happened was one day my mom fell asleep and I found some scissors and I got to cutting, snip snip, and she woke up. She took me to the barber shop. She did a low fade, because she told me that I just did it so uneven and choppy. There was just no saving that. And then afterwards, she was just tired, I think, from maintaining my hair, and that's when she started relaxing it. So I want to say I was about, like maybe 4 or 5.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I got to college, that's when I stopped relaxing my hair, because I went to school upstate, so there wasn't like a beauty supply store, there wasn't a beauty shop. It was just like you're on your own,
Mm-hmm.
you're fend for yourself, that's it.
Yeah.
So I was doing braiding styles and I was doing bantu knots, and I did that for 4 years. And once I graduated, I said I wanted a new start, so I did my own big chop. Went to the barber shop, had them shave me bald.
Mm-hmm.
It was really freeing. I didn't experiment with color at that point, because I said, like, okay, if I'm gonna cut my hair, I want to start fresh. I want to not do anything to damage my hair. Let's see how that could go. And so I've been natural again after the big chop for 2 years, but now I'm trying to grow my hair.
Yes, I love that. Yeah, I have like a super similar experience, except for I did color my hair pre my big chop, which led me to the big chop. So I had a lovely hairstylist in Philly when I back home where I'm from, and I had this like super like nice red, like it was actually similar to this color red, like it was a great red for my hair. I had a short pixie. I was relaxed because I was in the South, and listen, I was at parties and in college. I wasn't about to sweat and have a little afro in the Holland. But yeah, so I had the little short pixie or whatever, and like color was beautiful for about 3 weeks, and then my color started fading, and then my hair literally died, right? So like literally died. I couldn't curl it anymore, like it was falling out. Like again, it transitioned from like this beautiful like burgundy to an orange color, which was like really crazy and like super weird. And so I went to the barbershop and I was like, just shave it off. I actually was telling him about my hair, and he was like, this is bad. I was like, I know, right? And he was like, I was like, okay, I guess like I can't go back from there now. Great. So right. So I was like, okay, whatever, cool. After that, I was like, all right, forget it. Like, let's just shave it all off. And like the way it made me feel as a woman was just like undescribable. Like you couldn't tell me nothing.
Yeah,
like
you feel like you were calm.
Girl, like I was like, you said what? You're talking to who? Not me, right?
Do you see me?
Exactly. Do you see me? Do you see this? Can you do this? Like, it just gave me an undescribable confidence in myself. And like another thing about like cutting your hair off is like it shows off your facial features. It shows off your true beauty, and like helps you to really love you, because you don't have hair to, make up for those other things that like you think about that are your insecurities and like all that other stuff. So yeah, I loved it, and like I kept it short for a while, and then I was like, you know what, this is so healthy. I've never seen my curl pattern like this before, like because I started getting relaxers when I was about like 7 years old, and so I was like, all right, cool, but like let's see how long it can grow. And then I started Dosso Beauty, and I was like, all right, cool. Like, I love Jamaican black castor oil because I want to see how long my hair can grow, but I hate the smell. So what can I kind of do? Like, what formula can I kind of create to help my hair to grow that smells good and like get the job done as well too? And so I created my hair elixir, and like now my hair went from being shaved in 2017 to like 9 inches like bra strap length, which is crazy because like never in my lifetime has my hair ever been this long. And it's a beautiful process, so it's crazy. Great thing. Mary, what made you decide to start doing hair?
So I never really had like a hair stylist person growing up. Like, my mom was a makeup artist and stuff, so I was always doing my own hair. My mom, she would just freestyle, every Sunday do something.
Right.
And my aunt was the one who was really the hairstylist who was doing my hair, and I used to always look at her and see how she would go so fast, and she would juice my hair up, beads it up, crisscross, zigzag, all that. So I'm like, I really want to do this. Like, this is something that I would see myself doing. Like, I see how she made people leave her chair happy and stuff like that. So I really got into doing hair when I was about like 16. I freestyled my friend, did some box braids. The parts was crazy. So I'm like, okay, I know what I'm doing. Like, I know what I'm doing. So then I kept doing it, and then I just got good. Like, and I feel like it was just a talent given from my dad's side because he's not in my life. So I feel like that really ties me into him.
Yeah.
You know, and I love like making people feel happy and leaving their chairs and happy about, you know, what I did for them. So it's something cool to do.
That's
I like making women feel more beautiful.
Yes, I love that. It's really like hair. Without your hair, it's like, who are you for real?
Exactly.
And I mean, and it's like, even when you shave your hair, that's still your hair and that's your style. And then like, you know, like hair is an art form for real. Like, it really depends on how I feel. Like, cause I be changing my hair literally like almost every other week. I'll be like, I'm tired of this. Let me go.
But that's why I definitely feel like hair is transformative in the sense that it's just like, who do I want to be today?
Right.
Who do I want to be this month?
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? So for me, this style right here, let's see.
Yeah.
Turn into a little Rihanna.
Right.
That's what I'm gonna be.
Come on, Riri. What was your favorite hairstyle growing up?
My favorite, I think my favorite would be cornrows, but not because I actually like the style, because it was fast.
Okay.
So you know, she did the little straight back ones. I'm
Right.
like, yes, okay, I can get out this chair.
Right.
Bye.
My favorite, I used to always get the lemonade braids.
Oh,
but
yeah.
it would be so crazy. Like, it wasn't the regular lemonade braids.
It's different with the African braid your hair with the lemonade braids because like the perfection and preciseness with
of
the
the
part.
crisscross going into a swoop.
It literally
and then
is
you got
moving.
the beads, and it's just
Honey,
nobody complains.
they literally,
Not in school.
literally.
You hear me walking down the hall.
You be like, okay, Mary here.
Yeah,
What's up?
you know it.
Mine was, I never forget, and I got in trouble. I almost got sent to Africa for good this summer. So I actually, my stepmom, she owned the shop. She's Senegalese, and she owned the shop, and she did my hair in micros. So I used to get micros every summer, like every African child. And this summer, she decided she was going to put the color 27 in the front of my hair and like let the rest be 1B. Y'all couldn't tell me nothing when I was 12. I was like, I got color, like I'm it, like it was crazy. Like I was like, oh, I'm really it. Like I got out of that chair 8 hours later, like wow, like I can rock this for a month and a half, and like I almost got in trouble because I thought I was the shit, and like it was a beautiful
So back to the
experience.
teachers, like, excuse me.
No, by my mom. So this is summertime. So like I'm just out and about at the playground, like, ooh, look at my hair, look at me, like I'm it, I'm that girl, and I wasn't that girl. So that's what got me in trouble. But yeah, no, like that was my favorite style. Like I still got pictures on like MySpace. I mean, MySpace is not a thing anymore, but I remember the pictures from MySpace. They used to go up.
What were you guys' least favorite style?
The puff, cause my mom used to do it all the time. Like if she ain't feel like doing my hair, I rocked the puff for at least for a year straight.
Wow.
And my mom used to put baby lotion in my hair too, which was just another bad thing.
Like,
but like,
why?
you know, but I mean, that's all she knew for real. You know, like growing up in West Philly, we didn't have like all of these like products that we have now that are like good for your hair and like, you know, you only deal with what you know, right, and what you have access to. And so that's even the reason why I started Dosso Beauty, because like a lack of access to clean beauty products for us, that's made for us, right? Like these, they're VO5 and that all of other like Pantene, like those products are not made for us in mind. Now they are bringing out lines for ethnic hair care, but what does that mean, right? Like it's just another way to monetize us versus like us knowing what we want, right? Like even creating like the braiding hair, like my 3-6 hypoallergenic braiding hair, I found it and sourced it because I have several friends that like have alopecia, that have eczema, and like we're getting braids and taking them out in the same day. They're like, I just sat 8 hours in this chair to get these box braids, and I gotta take it out because my hair is irritated and like it's itchy. So like having an itch-free braiding hair was something that I was like, all right, cool, I gotta do this for the culture. Like I gotta do this for us, I gotta do this for me, for my friends, and like for everybody else who has been looking for an alternative that's Black owned. Right.
And
So,
even me being a stylist, I could tell you that that's very helpful with, us braiding because we get people complain. They come to us and they tell us, oh, my hair is itchy, I broke out, this, that, and the third. And, they don't really know about hair that is for that.
yeah.
So I feel like it really does help us.
Yeah. It's an
I want to be
ecosystem.
super.
Right.
Me, I don't know.
Right.